Today, we are going to be using our reading book. You can get your reading book, Book 2, or you can just look on your iPad as Mrs. Wood does this with you. We're going to go to page number 113. If you need to pause this and go get your reading book, you may do so, or you can just look at the iPad as I'm reading you. Today, this is a nonfiction story, and if you remember, nonfiction gives us facts about a topic or real people. Sometimes there's pictures of real people, sometimes there's pictures with labels like on the Frog Book, sometimes there's facts about real events. But this is called Goal. And what kind of ball do we see? Yes, we see a soccer ball. So maybe we're going to learn something about soccer. Okay, this is by Jane Medina, illustrated by Maine Diaz. Okay, let's look. It says, "Hi, I am Colette Mora. I like to play soccer. Here is how I got started." So this is about a real girl, and she's telling how she learned to play soccer. Okay? Let's look on the next page. And it says, "Go Pizzazz." Okay? It says, "Today," put your finger under the words as I read them. "Today I get to be on my very first soccer team. I see my twin, Yvonne, and my friend, Brittany." Okay, again, think about the author's words here. I know this is about Colette Mora starting to play soccer. She gets on her first soccer team. Okay, that's a very important information there. And Colette is the person telling the story here. Okay, we have our equipment. We will have such fun. Okay, you can see, I told you in nonfiction, sometimes they have labels on things. They have labels: smile, ball, shin guard, sock, cleats. That's some of the equipment that she used. Okay, Mr. Chan will coach us. Pick a number for your uniform, he tells us. Yvonne picks 6. Brittany picks 10. I pick 12. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Mr., this is an abbreviation, a short way of saying Mr., which is a title for a man. I am at my first practice. Coach tells us the rules. Kick the ball. Do not use your hands, but the goalie can use her hands to get the ball. So what do you think the goalie's job is here? Yes, the goalie's job would be to stop the ball from getting into the net. That's why they can use their hands. The text says that the goalie's the only one that can use their hands. The picture shows the girl holding up her hands, ready to stop the ball. Okay, on the next page. The rules help you play fair and be safe. Then we can all have fun. Now, this is a nonfiction book. We're getting information. We're learning about the rules of the game. We've learned about the equipment of the game. Let's continue reading. Coach tells us how to pass the ball. I kick it, and Brittany kicks it back. Coach tells us how to dribble the ball. Kick it a little, then run to it, he tells us. So again, nonfiction is true, so this is true. We're getting information on how to move the ball, how to pass the ball. Kick, run, kick, run, kick, run. Little by little, we find out how to play soccer. So we're learning more information about soccer, how to play the game. Put your finger into the words with me. I am at my first game. The referee tells us to play fair. Then we play. What does it mean to play fair? Yes, to follow the rules. What do you think happens if a player doesn't play fair? Yes, the referee blows his whistle and the other team might get the ball. So, we've learned something important about our game again. That's why this is nonfiction. It could really happen. I pass the ball to Brittany. She kicks it to Yvonne. Kick, pass, kick, pass. How do they show teamwork? Yes, they pass and kick the ball to each other, don't they? Okay, the next page. Yvonne kicks it back to me. I dribble the ball. Run, Colette, Coach yells. I am very quick. Do you think this really did happen? It could have, because the real person, Colette, is telling the story about what happened, how she first learned to play soccer. The goalie runs to get the ball. I kick it at the net. Then, goal! I got my very first goal. See how the pictures are labeled? Net, goalie. Okay, the author labels the net and the goalie to help the reader understand that a player scores a goal by kicking the ball past the goalie into the net. Okay, why is the word goal in big black print? Yes, they want to let the reader know how excited the girls are that Colette got a goal. Last page. Now you know how I got started with soccer. I am such a big fan. Will you try soccer too? Okay, what is a fan? Yeah, a fan is a person that loves a certain thing. She is a fan of soccer because she loves soccer. Here's the real picture of Colette, and that's one that's just drawn to kind of look like her. But this story is nonfiction. That means it could really happen. It did really happen. It gives us information about the sport soccer.